Hello everyone, this is Avni Goyal, and in today's video I'm going to teach you about the types of maps. So let's get started. Types of maps. There are three types of maps majorly: physical, political and thematic maps. And within each type of map there can be hundreds of maps that can be produced. Okay, so three major types of maps: physical, political and thematic, and under each one hundreds of maps can be formed. Okay, then starting with physical maps, they show physical landforms and bodies of water, like natural features that were around before humans, such as mountain ranges, rivers, lakes, etc. And they also show physical borders, that are borders defined by a physical feature, like the Rio Grande River that is between USA and Mexico, and they divide these two countries. Okay. Then there are types of physical maps. First, the topographic map. That is nothing but the portrayal of the Earth's surface. So it shows Earth from a far away view, and it shows things like urban developments, buildings, roads, etc., etc. And then relief maps show elevation and depressions of a terrain, and they use shading. Like they basically show the Earth from a very high point, and they help us understand Earth. And contour maps also show elevation and depressions of terrain, and they use lines that are joined at equal elevations. Okay, so relief maps use shadings, and contour maps use lines that are joined at equal elevations. So you need to remember that equal elevations, which is very, very important. Okay. Then comes the topographical maps. Here I have few photos. As you can see, they show different things like one is of Australia, one is a USA physical map. Yes. So as you can see, they show the boundaries, and they show features. Okay. Here I have a relief map. As I told, they show Earth from a high point, and they help us understand boundaries. Like how can you explain? Like as you can see here, yeah. Then the here I've compare. You can compare to one is a topographical map on the left, and one is a relief map on the right. So both of them shows different things. Like the left one shows in more detail. It shows every single city and state, and it explains in more detail, while a relief map, as you can see on the right, shows only the main places and areas of interest. Yes. Then here I have few more political maps. I'm sorry, physical maps. Then here is a contour map. As I said, they use lines that join at equal elevation. And on the right side, you can see a relief map again. Then moving forward is the political maps. They show man-made boundaries, that are divisions between countries, cities, states, and neighborhoods. Like we have made boundaries, right? There are boundaries that separate countries or different states, yeah. And they also show features on Earth surfaces that human created. Like here is a political world map. You can see the boundaries that humans created to divide countries into many parts. Yes. Some more political maps. Then here are county political maps. County political maps show places between a state or a street, you could say, a neighborhood basically. Here are some more about of Europe and Russia, and like different countries. Then next is the thematic maps. They emphasize a particular theme or topic about any area. Like they usually represent data collection statics and can be presented as shaded maps, dot maps, flowline maps, symbol maps, etc. And they basically show things about a particular theme, a particular object. Like there are numerous types of thematic maps, but some very common are population maps. They show population of different places. Then weather maps, they I'll be explaining you about weather maps further. The natural resource maps, road maps, land usage maps, etc. Then economic activity maps and transportation maps. Then climate maps, as I told, weather maps. They can show things like annual rainfall, average temperatures, etc. Here, as you can see, the on the right side, you can see the average annual map, average temperature map, and on the right side, you can see about the how will the weather is usually like, how is it tropically wet or dry or arid and things like that. Then economic maps. Economic maps usually show economic activities or natural resources that are present in areas. Like as you can see in this map, it is about the economic activity of Europe. They show the land usage and the resources that they get from those places. Then road maps show major and minor highways and roads, as well as airports, city locations, and points of interest. Basically, tourist locations and things like that. Yes. So with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, do smash the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Let me know in the comments down below what you want me to teach next. Thank you and hope you understood.